Hi guys. You love the wake up command? Yeah. I don't have the fucking text up on the TV because I had it on a different screen so it didn't show up. Bogus. But it's fine. Yeah. I made a wake up command because I don't think Nightbot works if you don't wake them up first. So I've put an awake command. Because you always do it for your streams, Till. You always, like, activate Nightbot early with something. So it's probably not something that's ever, no, been an issue for you. But I noticed with the first stream I was using it, it had been like an hour and a half, and the timed command thing didn't show up at all. So I've got a wake command for Nightbot so it doesn't just disappear into the ether. So it actually works. It's a method. Okay. Yesterday I did a thing. Not a big thing. So as of late, my computer's been loading slow, it's been loading applications slow, it's been lagging, it's been generally slow. Wake up slow, turn off slow. Like almost a full minute to turn off. Or a complete minute, I can't remember. But it's a while. It took longer than it should have. I had a sneaking suspicion yesterday that I may have known why. So I double checked. And quite a lot of my computer memory taken up. I had like roughly 20 gig of space left, which admittedly I have left it to worse points in the past. There was a point where some point in like 2024 I think, judging by the text I found on Discord, there was a point in 2024 where I left it until I was actively getting memory complaints from the computer itself, and it's like, we don't have much memory left, there's not a lot of memory left, and I looked and it was less than a gig. Which, if you don't know, is really fucking bad. So, there are two main culprits for mass memory take up. One of them is Autodesk Sketchbook. I will bring you a hard drive. I have one. Babe. I'm good. I have an external hard drive. But the two main culprits are Autodesk Sketchbook, the free version, because I think, this is literally just theory, I don't know if this is actually what's going on with it, but I have a theory. Each time I open and close it, it is essentially saving whatever was most recently opened. And it's saving like a mini version of that to then boot it back up again, so that when I open Sketchbook, if I, for example, I drew a flower in Sketchbook, I close Sketchbook, come back to it the next day, there is a mini version, there is a small sliver of data that is saying, hey, okay, the last thing that was used on this application was this specific thing with all of these pixels coloured in this colour, XYZ, and then boots it back to the initial point where I closed down the application the day before. So essentially, every time I open and close it, it's saving that mini version, it's saving a sliver of data. And over time, that builds up because it doesn't delete the previous piece of data. It just keeps building. Which means, after a while, instead of taking up megabytes, it starts taking up gigabytes. And in 2024, I had left Sketchbook for far too long, and it was quite literally taking up almost half of my laptop's memory space. It was like over 100 gig because I had not, quote-unquote, reset the app in a very long time. I did not leave it as long this time. It said 23 gig, 24 gig. So, reset that. Plenty of space. I do have a mega file. Someone, bless whoever it was, someone online had a like a compressed file, essentially, of all of the brushes that go into Autodesk Sketchbook, like all of the ones that were on like the quote-unquote shop. So they had like a mega file, and I've downloaded it. It's not sitting on my laptop, it's sitting on my external hard drive, because it is pretty big. But I had all the brushes that I wanted saved on that, all of the extra brushes saved on that. So it really was just a matter of uninstalling, reinstalling. Took like 2-3 minutes at most. So I got an extra like 24 gig from that. And then there's the other culprit, the VODs. Because if you don't know, if you have videos on your computer, especially if they're multiple hours long, they can take up gigs by themselves. And I hadn't moved over the VOD files since January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Essentially like mid-August of last year. So that was quite a few VODs. And it was taking up like 90 something gig. So I moved over most of the videos, but I left the 4 most recent ones in the file. But I moved the rest of them over to my external hard drive. And I now have like half of my laptop space back. And wouldn't you know it, everything's running smoother. Nothing's lagging. Instead of the 20 seconds it takes, I'm pretty much exaggerating, I haven't timed it or anything, I'm just guessing. But like, instead of like the 20 seconds it takes for my laptop to fully wake up, it took like 5. So, I was right. The memory was in fact the issue. I can't remember if I had like 20 gigs left, or if that was just me looking at Sketchbook. But I didn't have a lot of space left, and my laptop had been running slow for a while. It was mostly the turning off that was tipping me off to something being wrong. Because I was pressing shut off, and it was taking a while. The background noise you can hear from my voice, that's the fan. That is the cooling mat underneath my laptop. that tiny bit of background noise. Now, the cooling mat is currently plugged into my laptop. So when the laptop is on, it's on. And when the laptop turns off, it turns off. Simple as. It was staying on for a suspiciously long time. And after I pressed shut down, later into the night, after I'd cleaned everything, it closed really quickly. There was no problems. It didn't take like a full 30 seconds to shut down or anything. It was like a few moments, and it was good. So, listen to people who have slow laptops. Either it's old, or you need to check the fucking storage space. Because I've had to do this a couple of times. Like, I don't have, like, the tiniest, ittiest bit of space. It's like, it's a half-decent storage space. I only have to worry about it once every, like, year and a half, maybe 2 years. Dunno. For the VODs, I need to do it a little sooner, a little more often, just because the VODs are massive. So, there's that. But, yeah, it was... the entire issue was that I hadn't got much memory space left. So I needed to do a quick spring clean, and I was all good. Okay. But, you're not here to listen to me ramble on about my RAM. You're here for starting. Right. Okay, so... did we feed raccoons everything? I think we did. I think we did feed the raccoons both items that they requested. Which is fair. Okay. So... we did do the Desert Festival. I didn't do superbly well, but I did the Desert Festival. Yeah, we did the Desert Festival, we fed the raccoons, and we did some pathing. I did put down some pathing. Unfortunately, with the way the crafting stuff is done in Stardew, pressing shift will only work if you want to make 5 of something, like, once or a small handful of times. It is genuinely faster just to hold it and let it count up in ones, because you have to click individually for 5s, which is a bit annoying, but little I can do about that. It's how Concerned Ape made it. You know. Screw me, I guess. Okay. But the plan for this stream, we have to prep for the summer months. Summer months? Month. Singular. We don't have multiple months of seasons in this. Weeks, we do, but not months. I'm thinking about it, because it's like late March now. Not late. Mid-March. I mean, I'm putting the date in the VOD of the... putting the date in the title of the VOD. Swear to God. ADHD. Chill your fucking beans. Damn. But yeah, we're prepping for summer, so we gotta collect some money. So we gotta collect money for seeds Got there eventually. Got there eventually. Yeah, we gotta get seeds. So we gotta get the money for the seeds. I think, because I have a chest next to my shipping bin, whatever I'm gonna use to get money for seeds, I'm gonna put in there. I'm not gonna sell it straight away, because I know myself, and I know I'm gonna accidentally use it. If I don't. I know my brain, I know how it works, I'm a little bit stupid. But I'm gonna put the spare, like, stuff that we're gonna sell for seeds come summer. And I'm gonna make sure that I don't sell it straight away. And I will only sell it on the Sunday evening, so that I don't accidentally use it before summer hits. So I'm not wandering around with a measly 100 gold in my pocket instead of like 10k something, because I need quite a bit to fill all of the fields that I have. Ooh, we also need to make sure we get enough flower seeds. Apologies. Bourbon. We need to make sure we have enough flower seeds for dubbies. Because currently I just put down a bunch of wildflowers and I'm like, whatever honey you make, you make. And to be honest, I tend to hold to that. I really don't care what kind of honey they make. It's fine by me. Not really fast. But we do need to make sure we actually have enough to fill the 16 spots? 9 per beehive. We could make more beehives! Because we have 2 right now. There's space. I can make more beehives. Oh, that's an additional thing we're doing. Okay, we're making more beehives as well. We're making more beehives for that fresh summer stuff. Okay. Now, we have got to attach headphones to the computer, because I still remember from my early days, I didn't. In the early days of streaming, I neglected to attach my headphones to my laptop, because I was doing a dumbass thing of listening to something else while I was streaming as well, and unfortunately, due to how my fucking brain works, it didn't work out well. It meant I was dead silent for like half the streams because I was paying attention to something else. Which I do feel bad about, but yeah, thinking back on it now. Like, you guys were here to watch me, like, do stuff. You were here to, you know, watch me play the game. And to hear my commentary. And I was dead silent. So, my bad. I have since fixed that issue. I do have my headphones attached to my laptop, and you're not getting double audio, because that was also an issue. That was the main issue. You guys were getting double game audio, because you were getting the game audio through, you were getting the game audio through the computer, and then you were also getting the mic. I wanna wear hot girl shit right now. Audio. Yeah, you guys were getting double audio. You were there, CL. Yeah, you were the one who pointed it out to me, I think. But, yeah, essentially, I was an idiot. Why are you not... Jesus. Don't know what that was. Wasn't letting me select the watering can for a moment there. Bit peculiar, but 'tis fine. I'm gonna give my husband a daffodil. Aw, you don't like him? Rude. I was, because I was. Long time fan of the channel. And of me. Though I still question why. Hello, Bean. Good morning. Oh, yes. How do we make beehives? Behave. Wood, coal, iron bar, and maple syrup. Ah. I don't know if it was the syrup or the bar that was getting me. I'm just gonna rearrange that some. We're just gonna do this. Just collect a bunch. There you go. And then we stick the rest back in there. I did make it blue for blueberries, because why not? We do need to collect the fruit. Oh, we can stick the rest of it here. That's good. I like that. Awesome. Right, you go in there. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, so we have blue jazz and tulips, which were completely random. It's just how it worked out that way. I'm surprised it didn't have more, but I'm not about to start complaining. 1 moment, bitchness. Excuse me. Big sniz. Very rude. But yeah. I randomly just put down a bunch of wildflowers. That have picked up the fucking... That's fine. I need to go back in here anyway. So... I think it's just... Yeah, it's just a milk day. We're just a milk day. Come here. Right. Come here. Good morning! Excuse me. Eggs. Bummer. Okay. That's fine. Right. Wrong thing. This one. Who have I not pet? One of the duckies? I've not pet a Porculate? Where is he? I demand to know where the last boy is. There he is. Pet. Excellent. All pet. Okay. So, we need to... First of all, comes in there. And then we put that in there. Need 2 iron bars. Do you use much maple syrup? Kind of. Need wood and coal. Ah, fuck it. Wood, coal, and maple syrup. Hundy house. What do you need? Coal. I didn't gather enough. Thank you. Big preach. Big preach. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna go put the beehives down because bees. So, Right, you. I'm going to move you. And I'm going to put you... Yeah, I'll put you here, because you still cover that last one there. Pigs. Imagine like a fucking 5-year-old. Anyway. We do have a really big thing of blueberries. How long do we have left? 2 days. So that'll go till Wednesday. And then we'll probably have a harvest on Sunday as well. I don't have the boots on! Gosh dilly darn it! Stop stealing my boots when I look masculine! Wrong one. This one. There we go. Masculine farmer keeps stealing my boots. Give me my boots. Bits. Thank you. How rude of you to steal my boots. Anyway, we need to focus on... Do I have anything in here right now? I don't. Okay, so we need to focus on getting Monet. Do we have 10? We have 10. I need to go double check in the... I'm wasting like half the day doing this. It's fine. It's fine. We got a backup sheet. Okay, right. We need to go and... Oh god. Wait, no, I got it. Brain almost failed me for a second there. I have 1 sunflower seed? God damn. Summer or fall. Okay. Okay, well there's nothing in there. There's all that. I've got a stupid amount of pine cones. It's not gonna be much, but I'm still gonna put it in the chest. Actually, I could sell that now. How much is it? 220? So disappointing. Do have a lot of green algae though. Right. I'm gonna sell all these bits now. And then we'll sell some other bits later. A lot of these, because they're the most common. But also, you know. God, I have a lot of gold. I'm gonna get like... I'm gonna do that for like 10k. I'm not gonna sell the gold now. The gold is going in the chest. But I have like a stupid amount of gold. I do not need that much gold. Right. You go in there for the safety and longevity of my summer crops, I suppose. Okay. What do we actually have in here? Well, we can do 15 and 10. Oh, then 5. Doot doot doot. Doot doot. Dude. Okay. And then we put coal back. Here. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that one. We'll save the box. Because I don't really think we need it right now. Ooh, hang on. Prize tickets. We got 2 of them. I know it's not a lot, and I could save for more, but I'm not going to. Because I don't see a point. It could be something useful. I don't remember what the last things in the list was. It's been a long time since I've actually used a prize list. As soon as we finish this level in Power Wash, I'm starting my assignment. Don't get distracted and do another level. The book. Excellent. Perfect. I could get the Star Drop tea to my husband. Okay, so what's that at? Wait. So this, where do I find special items? There. Really? It's not showing up? I fucking read the book. Ugh. Rude. Maybe it will tomorrow. Hi, Evelyn. I just want to say hi. Ooh, actually, what is my thing like with everyone? Evelyn's great. She's good. She's Gucci. Should really get to know Caroline, cause tea. I'm gonna give it a Star Drop tea. I know I should save it for like important shit, but I'm married. Also. Oh, and it doesn't count as a gift. Mint. I don't know what I'm gonna give her though. Could I give her a leek? What does she like? Caroline! She does like daffodils. I'm gonna go give her the daffodil I have. Come on. Schmoof. Here you go. You're welcome. Sure. Okay. I'm actually gonna go check the quarry. I can't remember if we cleared that out last time. Quarry. We did. But I'm gonna do some extra clearing, because why not? It's half the reason I have the hoe on me, because I keep forgetting to pull up the wiggle worms. Ooh, I got a ruby. Lovely. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that for the time being, but I'm probably just going to save it. Why? Why are you giving me rice? When do you actually... Nope, you're spring. You're too late, buddy. It's less than 8 days, it'll be useless. Gonna just dump this shit in here. Oh, I couldn't eat these. I'm gonna take these with me, actually. I'm gonna eat these. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Close my eyes. This one. God damn it. this shit again. There we go. Ugh, finally. It's so much easier. Yeah, because we got the Galaxy Sword last stream as well. Which is fire. Very good that we got that, actually. Yeah. Hair on my face. Okay. Assignment time. Yeah. Gotta focus on that assignment. Oh, bless the heavens that I got that other one. Holy shit. Oh my god, that fucking prismatic shard has saved my life. I needed that so bad. This makes things so much easier. Not fighting for my life for 10 minutes in real life time. Bits. Oh yeah. The fairy heals me. Okay, are you gonna be a one shot or a two shot? Two shot. Lovely. We'll have to see it. I don't know why I'm here, to be honest. I think I'm just collecting the stone at this point. On the off chance that I get more ore. And I mean, can't go wrong with more stone, but also, I didn't have an exact plan for getting money either. So, you know, improvise. Which mostly is just me running around in a dress, smacking rocks with a pickaxe and hoping for gold. God damn it, you dingus. Dickhole. It's fine. It's cool. It's gone, it's dealt with. I got this. Okay. There we go, there's the ladder. I knew it was up here somewhere. You know what? I'm not gonna complain about an infested floor because it means I get to hit some more monster goals. Awesome. Ooh. Why did that give me squid ink? I wish there was like a monster compendium that told you which each were. Because like some of them are obvious, and then I don't know what that head breathing thing is. It just breathes fire at you and looks weird. And then there's the stuff on Ginger Island. Some of those make sense, some of them don't. I'm not gonna say any for, you know, in case people haven't got there or, you know, stiff, but, I mean, I see you, I know what you are. Thank you! Big preach. Ooh, beeline for the jade! Thank you! Oh shit, it's 12. Hang on, I've got to kill someone first. Aw. break a barrel and all it gives me is stone. How rude. Anything useful in the first bit of this? Oh, grab the fire quartz. You missed. Sucker. Okay, gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take all of this. And the coal. Ruby. And I'll take all the stone as well. Thank you kindly. Actually, wait. Did I get any... Gotta do this first. Well, I got white algae, so I'm gonna put that in there. Is there anything else I want to leave? Nah, I'm good. Best up. Hello, Hots. Let's just ride. Yeah, I know. Stop yawning at me. Do that. Then this. And the rice shoots. This. 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 And that. Awesome. Right. Well. Fuck it. Only works in 5s anyway. There we go. Then we do that. And we head to bed. Yippee! I've been awesome. Cool. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Cool. Cool. Don't suppose I'm gonna be able to care much with that, am I? Hi. Wait, what's tomorrow? Oh, the flower dance. Wait, my son is awake. Oh, hang on. I gotta go toss the kid. Hello. Hi. Hi. Yay. My son is awake. Oh, glorious. I love him. Even though his father looks like a fucking femboy right now. Because if you had forgotten, my farmer is technically designated male. In this save. And in every save. Because I cannot be asked. I mean, I'm not gender fussy. I mean, I prefer the masculine shit, to be fair. But I'm also not particularly fussed about, you know. Actually, you know what I am fussed about? Some of the outfits in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Because there is a Lurantis, like, outfit. It's, like, the really expensive one. There's an outfit in Sun and Moon that's based on a Pokemon. And it changes depending on whether or not your character is male or female. So, for male players, it's a Komodo, like armor. Very expensive. Very, very expensive. And for the ladies, it's like a Lurantis. It's based on like the pink and white mantis Pokemon, Lurantis. And it's beautiful. I want it for my male character, but I can't get it because it doesn't exist in a male save file. And it pees me off because I want to. But no, Pokemon, you don't allow that. Incredibly rude. Mildly homophobic, I have to say. Why would you do that? Why would you not allow me to dress my male character like a woman? Incredibly rude. I'm missing a duck. I'm missing a duck. Where's the other duck? Got one duck there. Where's the other one? Dang, still no rabbit's feet. Gosh darn it, where are we? Where are we with this? Still at 3. Kiss my behind. There's the other one. Hiding in the grass. Like a cheeky baby. Right. Don't think I really got much from that mining shit. Even though, actually, no, I wasn't there for very long, to be fair. Cheeky baby. He's cheeky. Hiding his green head in the green grass. Also, hi, Dragonclaw. Mines. We cleared out the quarry yesterday. Wasn't much to clear, but still cleared it. I'm gonna wiggle my mouse up here and click one. How did I do that again? Gosh dang it. I mean, I'm still gonna take it. Why did that take you so long? I have a galaxy sword. Oh, there's the ladder. Good to know. We're just gonna take all of these, because, I don't know, geodes, I suppose. And if I have to, I will sell a stack of rock, because I have a lot. Like, I have a stupid amount of stone. It's getting kinda crazy. Great phrase to enter chat to. That's all you hear. To hear me say some of the most random shit because my ADHD decides it's a good idea to say shit out loud without thinking about it first. I can't think and talk at the same time. It's either my brain is running a million miles a minute, or I talk. Because I cannot talk and think at the same time because there's too many processes. There we go. Clearing out all these. How many? There's my answer. I was gonna ask how many geodes that I had. Jesus. Gonna put that stuff there. There we go. Started a challenge on a new Stardew farm. Ooh, what challenge? What you doing? Not buying seeds. Ooh. Yeah, that's... I mean... fair. you are gonna have to heavily rely on the RNG of the Stardew gods for like wild seeds and stuff if you want anything to sell farming wise. Which, fair, it sounds like an interesting challenge. I've been thinking recently about Stardew challenges myself, to be honest. Because, don't get me wrong, I do love this save. I do love just, you know, casually going about a Stardew week doing stuff. But it starts reaching a point where it starts to plateau. And I'm getting just the tiniest bit bored. I am in year 3 after all. I have many streams of this. I have like 30 something streams of Stardew. I cheekily chose the forest farm, which is easier. Oh, nice. Yeah, the forest farm will definitely be easier. What with the mushies that show up. Oh, and you don't have to go into like the deep woods for hardwood either. I don't know if that, like, they respawn or anything. But, you know. I noticed. Yeah. It's a nice farm. I've got a, like, regular ass save that I'm, marrying Emily in. I call it Spoopy Farm. I'm gonna make it very witchy. But that one's a forest farm. It's nice. I'm like, well, yeah, it's a nice farm. I do like it. It does make stuff a little difficult to maneuver, just because of how some of it's laid out. But you know, it's got some useful spots in there as well. We are gonna have to check eventually where we stand with this slime slayer. Because I don't think we're too terribly closer. But I also don't think I'm as far as I think I am. I think I remember it being like 700 and something the last time we checked. So it's definitely gone up since then. Definitely gone up since last time, because I have killed quite a few slimes. But still, gonna have to check it. Nibble nibble. Nom. I'm gonna put you in there. And then BRB. Just chill. Take your time. Right. Where did I leave that pesky? There it is. Excellent. I don't know if I reached the Shadow People one. If I haven't. Oh! I did. We have to go up there anyway. Love me some completing Monster Slayer goals. We finally killed enough Shadow People. I think that's the one that, it's talking about. I think I've already got the crab. Yeah, because am I wearing it now? Ooh, yes. I'm wearing the crab shell ring, so I've definitely completed the crab one. For sure, for sure. So, yeah, 7 is not a lot in terms of, like, geodes. If you could give me a few more, I'd really be grateful. It'd be really nice. You know, it'd be mint. If you could just give me a few more. Lurkin. Focusing on the sentiment. yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I could risk it for a chocolate biscuit, but I also only have 1 energy and nothing to assist it. Fair. Oh, you know, I discovered something earlier today. I am gonna go out for dinner tonight. Which caught me by surprise, just a small bit. But apparently for some reason or another, my dad got like a food voucher. Wait, we need to still be up there, we need to go to see Gil. But he got like a voucher for a restaurant. So tonight we're gonna go out to the restaurant and eat there. Because it's... I wouldn't say it's like a... Ooh. Savage ring. Interesting. I wouldn't say it's like a massive discount, to be fair. Like, it's not like a... Oh my god, the meal's basically for free kind of money. But, you know, my dad's not about to turn down a voucher. Okay, so... Ooh. Yes, we are less than 30 slimes away from completing the slime goal. Yep. Okay, we're doing that this stream. If we like get money in the meantime, that'd be really, really nice. However, my main priority now, killing those last like 29 slimes that I need. I am like that close. I have a leak. It's probably foolish to do it, but I am still going to go to the mines, and I'm going to... Actually, you know what? Wrong thing, 15. No, nothing there. You always have to go on the 5s. The slime too. Yes. Excellent. Yes. We love to see it. We are here for the murdering of the slime race. Because I need that stupid ring that means they stop smacking me into next week. Please. Bruh. It'll make, like... It will make, like, doing this stuff a lot easier once I get the slime ring. Nice. Oh, Linicky. Sorry, dude. He lost his shell. Apologies. Accidentally blew up your house. But I suppose it determines the way you hit them. Therefore, ooh, hang on, we've got to leave. Yeah. 'Cause it's now 12 AM. Right. There we go. And that, and that. Awesome. So dump all those in there. Oh, hang on. There's a jade finished. Okay, can't remember what it's for crystallariums. What is it for crystallariums again? How to make those? A bit. That we why I don't have a lot of them. The iridium is always the issue. Why? Right, we're gonna put this 3 away. Yes, yes, okay, I see the clock. No. Well, we want the girl boss. Right. Oh, it's the flower dance today as well. Did he say when it would finish? Dance split. No, I need to go here. Wait. Egg Festival. Flower dance. Between 9 AM and 2 PM if you're interested. Okay. We could do that. That's been watered. Gonna say hello to my son. Good morning. No, I don't want to water my son. Do that. Oh. Thanks. Alright then. So, if my memory serves, we should be able to get our next blueberry harvest today. Yes! Love that. Love to see all those blueberries. Hell yeah. Reached a level of understanding. Oh, for farming. Doi. Right, okay. Give me a moment. I've got to put this away. Thank you. There we go. Sweet. Very nice. Very, very nice. Right, it's just a milk day. Just a milk day, that's fine. Still no rabbit's feet. But I've kind of resigned myself to the fact that it's still going to be a couple of streams before I'm able to get any. Which is still a pain in my ass, but, you know. Do what you can with what you have. And we'll collect the mushrooms while we're here as well. Ooh. Yonk. Thank you very much. Could sell truffles. We could. Because, I mean, damn. Gourmet type of mushroom with a unique taste. To be honest, because of, you know, how I grew up, whenever I hear truffle, I don't think of the mushroom. I always think of the, like, the chocolate. While I am a bit bummed, I'm still gonna go. Cool. It's such a jolly jolly tune. I do wonder how concerned I came up with some of these. I think I have that one already. Gonna buy a wall sunflower and some ceiling leaves. Two of these. I return with coffee. Nice. And I'm gonna get more seeds and plants. And why not? Waste the rest of it on this. Because decor. Hello. Wouldn't it be funny if I danced with someone else? If I danced with someone else as my spouse. Someone else other than my spouse, I mean. Excellent sauce. God, yes. Fucking sauce. Yeah. Well, if you asked. Clint. I mean, it would be kind of funny. No! Don't start yet. Okay, I think that's everyone spoken to. Pierre, obviously not. And Wizard Sandy and Dolph. And there's my little boy. My little Charlie. I think he's still too young to come to these. Which is fair. Also, I have a phenomenal outfit on for this. It's great. Yes, let's start. Day 26, spring year 1, and I have 1k to my name. I'm just crouching over and over again. I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's been 3 years. The men just shuffle forward and squat. I wish I could actually see what the flower dance looked like IRL. Because that looks goofy as shit. Right, we're gonna go place things. It is an uneven room. Oh, that's horrible. Why would you do that to me? So rude. It's fine. I'll put it there. Can do this. Actually. This is gonna go here for the kids. And the barrels are for the farm. Because I wanted decor. You know what? I'll put the tubs of flowers around there. That'd be nice for Grandpa. You know? There we go. A little bit of decor. Because why not? Projects level 5, farming level 2. Yeah. Yes! We're at this point again. Oh, sweet, sweet sound of wine being made. That is crispy. Love that. Okay. We now have 92 gold to my name. Which, you know, is not much to do anything, but it's fun. Ooh, wait. What do we have in here? Oh, we'll sell some of these. What about me? What about me? We could sell some of the green beans. 'Cause god damn, do I got a lot of green beans. Let's have them. Do that. That's good. I'll take that. We'll sell that one and we'll keep the other packs of green beans in here. How long you got left? 2 days. Nice. Cool. And I got a fish. Thank you, I suppose. 'Tis the Thursday. Ooh, got a periwinkle. Oh, cute. Still don't know what that does. What that is. I don't know if that's a real thing. Is a periwinkle a real thing? Like, not the flower. I know it's a the flower with a colour, I think. It's definitely the colour periwinkle. It is raining. Yippee. Why did you do this to me? Wait, what do we even have in the journal? Bring Demetrius a pufferfish. Kent a starfruit. Bring Lewis a truffle oil. And Gus a lobster. And a winkle. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Too bad. Suck it up, Buttercup. You're not getting shit. Oh well. Woo. Step 9 of 10. 10 being submit. Nice. You're almost at the finishing line. We love to see it. Right. Fruits. Thank you. And then we put these away. Oh, yes. And it means you're all collectively together. Love it. Can see where you are without having to search everywhere. Stop trying to merge with each other. It's not healthy. Right. 3.5. Slowly but surely. but it's fun. I mean, yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Itchy eye. Fucking hell. And you know what? We'll stick 3 in the geode crushers, because... Oh, what else do we have? So that'll do that. I don't have anything to nom. Keep doing that. You know, I'll take the strange bun with me. Why not? I think it's Shane who likes strange buns. I don't recall though. I wonder if... Shane. It's probably close to the bottom. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't show up here, but I think he does. Ooh. Actually, I might go down to the lower levels. No. Just a bit. Jerry is talking again. He's being a Jerry. Well, Jerrys are Jerry, you know. Just keep in mind whenever they're doing gerrymandering. Otherwise they'll start Jerry pandering. I'm sorry. Okay, I still don't know what these things are. What are these things? They're just... Sometimes it gives me useful stuff, sometimes it doesn't. It's a big old floating question mark. Like, what are you doing here, sir? The penultimate rock, really? How rude. I'm here to complete a mission. A mission that I must complete. I want to get these pesky things out of my way. I don't care if it means I risk, like, defenses being lost because I decide to swap out a defense ring for a slime ring. I don't want these things hitting me anymore. Ooh, I got 2 rubies. Die. Thank you. Your death will benefit me greatly. Big preach. Is there any more slimes down here? No, but there is a shadow person who spotted me and is now going to try and kill me. Since I'm mostly on a slime killing spree, I'm actually not going to clear out the levels. I'll clear rocks when needed, and ore, because ore is useful. But, you know. Really? Barely a slime. Barely a slime. I swear, like, on, like, bad luck or good luck days, depending on the kind of luck you want, it will never give you what you're searching for. It fucking knows. Yes! Yes! Oh, I got a slime floor. Please give me more than, like, 3 slimes. Please. Please. This is great, this is good, this is excellent, this is fucking superb. This helps so much, you have no idea. Give me more of these. Give me more slime infested floors. Please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, and I got a diamond. Nice. You'd love to see it. Next time we get to an elevator floor, we can head up and see how close we are. Because we have to be a lot closer when we got a full infested floor. It has to be more now. Like a decent way there. Either in the 80s or the 90s. I have to be like really, really close now. Woo! Lots of gems. We do love to see it. Excellent. Oh. Well, I guess we're going down. We're gonna do that. Then that. And we're gonna take the cave carrots as well. I do like that there's sort of rain-ish noises when you're in the cave. Two away! Oh, yes! 2 away from completing the slime goal. I have waited so long for this. Oh. 999. Come on, please. 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 Come on, man, don't do me like this. Don't fucking do me like this. Oh. A monsterless floor. Oh, you suck. Thank you. Oh, 1,000. Oh. Bless the stars. Oh my god. I'm getting that ring. I'm going. I'm moving. I am not even wasting time. Move, 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 move. Oh my god, sprint faster. Slime charmer ring. Freedom. Oh my god. That took way too long. Oh, prevents damage from slimes. Oh, mercy me. Come here. Come here. Hug my ankles. They no longer hurt me. Oh, freedom. This is gonna make things so much easier. Yeah, keep trying, bud. Oh. Thank the stars for that. That slime-infested floor was the best thing that could have possibly happened. That gave me a leg up. Where I desperately needed it. Oh my god. Oh, perfect. That was phenomenal. I know I sound kind of sarcastic right now, but, like, holy shit have I wanted this ring for a very long time. They get so irritating so quickly. Although we did get already more, which I wasn't expecting. And Garbador. I think I know which one that is. It's in the Trubbish Evo line. Good lord, I just got a great forage day at the beach. Nice. We are both collecting W's right now. Oh, I'm so happy. Holy shit, you have no idea. It's not gonna, like, make my entire life a dream from now on, but it's going to make the mines less stressful. Because I don't have to worry about those. I still have to worry about everything else, but slimes are so irritating. The way they launch themselves really bugged me. Ooh, and I'm getting lots of gems as well. You say the luck is like 50-50. My guy, this is great luck for me. 1.4k, nice. How many rubies is that now? I mean, don't stop. Yeah, keep giving me the rubies, but... Oh, it was only 2. I thought it was more than that. Probably because I got it from... yesterday. Yesterday's what I'm thinking of. See, I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about them. I can just... do stuff. And if they get in the way, they get in the way. Oh, it's a free ladder over there. Not like it's gonna make much of a difference. I'm still clearing this place out anyway. Okay. Well, the sleepy thing showed up, which means it is time to go. No, we don't want to take all of it. Just most of it. Then we want these, this, and some of the coal. Cool. And then we're gonna go home. Oh, well, I'd say that's a fairly successful day in the mines. God damn. Plus for me. Don't think we got any seeds. Then ugh. Put that on there, put that in there. I really only got one more. That's disappointing. Well, it's fine. We'll figure it out. It'll be good. It'll be fine. Okay. Hello, Bean. I sort of swallowed. Oh. I suppose that means I should put one of the kid beds down again, huh? Child bed needs to go there. Yeah, I'm coming. Hi, honey. Yeah, hi. I don't actually like kids IRL. I mean, I'll entertain them. I'll, take interest in what they're showing me or what they're doing, but I don't actually like kids very much. Mostly because I still remember what it was like being a child. And while I'm sure I wouldn't do the worst job of raising a child, I do not think I would be an ideal parent. I mean, who is? But still. I can barely be trusted to take care of myself on a day-to-day basis. I don't know how I would take care of, like, a mini-human. I don't know if I can be trusted with that. I could be a great storyteller, but, like, dealing with little screaming people all day? Hard pass, to be honest. Very hard pass. 3 days left on that. Yeah, you're not gonna make it, man. Alright. Put you in there. Why is my heel fuzzy? I'm not even sitting weird. But my heel's gone fuzzy. What the fuck? Right, do that. So we need 5 here, and I am going to take that, I don't care. Then you, and you. And then we want to put the coal back in here. Very nice, thank you. I don't know how often stuff is dropped in there. Like, how often fruit bats actually drop fruit. How often? When do they? Let's search that up. Because I check and it's always like 1 or 2 pieces. Fruit. Bats. The cave. Okay. Every night there's a chance of new fruit spawning. If the cave is empty, there's a 48% chance of no new fruit. 25% chance of 1, 13% chance if 2, 7% chance of 3. Oh! Wait, no. 48% of no fruit. 25% chance of getting 1. 13% chance of getting 2. 7% chance of getting 3. And 7% chance of 4 or more. Average spawn rate is 1.06 fruit per night. There's no hard limit on the maximum number of fruit in one night other than the available floor space, which is 50 tiles. Oh my god, imagine like hitting the RNG jackpot and just getting the entire floor of the fruit cave covered in fruit. Fruit spawn of the cave always remains there until the player collects it. They're never automatically reset even at the end of the week or end of the month. Uncollected fruit reduces the space available for new fruit to spawn. For example, 10 uncollected fruit increases the chance of no new fruit from 48% to 54%. Placing equipment or craftable flooring in the cave also reduces the space available. No shit. Each fruit obtained from the cave gives the player 7 foraging experience points. Very interesting. Alright, fair enough. I respect that. Okay. My lip is bleeding. I don't know why. I think I have chapped lips. Oh. One moment. There we go. It's submitted. I mean, if you leave it long enough. Yeah, if you leave it long enough, you'll get money. But you submitted the assignment. Nice. This is really... I'm realizing this is probably really dull for you guys, just watching me go to the mines over and over and over again. I get geodes occasionally. And I kind of need them. Broke. Should be getting another blueberry harvest before end of stream though, I think. I get that the reason blood tastes metallic is because you have iron in your blood. But it's always like you've stuck a penny in your mouth. It's just not nice. See, when I pass, I'm done after my UK trip. Until after my UK. Heh! Done until after. Okay, cool. That's great. I have faith. You're very smart, bub. Very, very smart. Could you, like, not? Okay. Do that. Do this. Because I want the gems. Give me the gems. And the ore. It's very expensive. And we want to save the Omni Geodes for, the stuff in the desert, because there's the desert trader who for like I think it's 333 Omni Geodes will give you like a magic hat, and mostly I've seen it's a magic turban. I don't know if there's a specific day, but we could get a magic rainbow cowboy hat. We could. If I get enough. I think I'll have to put them away in a different location, because every time I see them, I want to grab them and go break them open. But that's not what I'm there for. They're not for breaking. They're for saving so I can get the fancy hats. Oh dear god. Okay. Never mind. There's a ladder there. Why? It's not even the worst luck. God damn. Spooking me like that. How rude. Right. We have that and this. It's fine. I'm gonna move the gold ore up here. And I guess the iron as well. Quillfish. Small. Oh, that just reminds me. Watching, because Pocopia came out recently, I think. And I've been watching, Gab Smulders play it. And it took me, like, halfway through the second video. So, like, 3 hours-ish of content to realize that, you can build a house without having to need a den kit. Or, like, a house kit or anything. You can just put a bunch of blocks together, make a Minecraft-looking ass house, and move Pokemon in there to then open up the habitats for more Pokemon. Because some habitats will only summon like a single Pokemon to it. But there are a lot of habitats that have like 2 or more Pokemon that can appear in it. And it wasn't until halfway through where I was watching her like move a couple of Pokemon into these like little houses, and I'm like, oh, okay, so all you need is a door and like 3 pieces of furniture, and then it's a house, and you can move Pokemon in there. Because literally all it takes. There's a little like, there's a little magic sparkle to tell you when it's, you know, when you put enough in there to designate it a home. And then you're good. You know? And it sort of surprised me, because I hadn't realised up until that point. I thought you needed to keep making, like, dens and den kits if a Pokemon wanted to move, or if you wanted to move a Pokemon. And as long as there's space in the house, Pokemon are pretty happy to move into a decent space. They'll obviously have, like, comfort requirements. They'll be like, hey, could you, I don't know, add a little bit more light, or could you, I don't know, like, could you hydrate, like, the grass around here a little more? Oh, I drew the line at that one. Oh my god, I did not realise. Okay. Cool. Fine. Decent. But, ooh, we're gonna mod ship. Get distracted. But, like, oh, 1 second. Stretching and yawning at the same time happens every time. But you can just make them a little house and just move them in there if you want to free up, like, the habitat, or if you want to put something where the habitat is, or, for example, like, you want to change the house that they're in. You can just ask them to follow you and go, hey, do you want to move in here? They'll look around and go, oh, can I? Yeah, sure. And they'll move in. It's dope. I didn't realise. Awesome. Yeah, we'll go 105 again. We just need the money. I might start putting any of the fiber I get into the cell chest. Just because, like, it's fiber. I can get tons of it. There's so much. We were going into summer anyway. We'll get a bit of fiber running around trying to fix up the farm again, because it resets every flipping time. Awesome. And I mean, hey, the extra rock is really gonna help with, like, pathing. Because I might spend a while doing some of that. Because, like, I don't do any off-stream stuff on this save. Because then it throws off the whole, like, I do a week of Stardew thing. And some people want to see the in-between. So I just let it happen. But, you know, I wanna make the town nicer. I wanna decorate. I mean, I'm not exactly gonna be putting, like, the most elaborate designs, or, like, specifically making sure that I have, like, a different path to show where all of the different NPCs walk. I have no energy, I'm gonna get out of there. The fuck? But, like, I do want to put some more, like, nice decor down. I don't know if it'll break, or if it'll disappear with, like, like, events in the town. Like the Egg Festival. Like, I don't think stuff's gonna disappear completely once I do that. But still. We could probably take most of the time. Nah, we can leave the bug meat. There we go. And then we're gonna go. Right, so do that. Do this. Do that. Do that. 1, 2, 3. And then there we go. There we go, and then I've got a mole ship for some reason. We could put it on the table. Sure. That's fun. Right. I'm gonna do a brief thing where I take all the Omni Geodes I have and the artifact, because why not? And I'm gonna take these down to the storage shed so that I don't accidentally use the Omni Geodes, because I know myself. And I will. Accidentally. I'm actually gonna put them in here. Because it's a resource. Sort of. I didn't put anything in the flippin' things. I didn't put anything in these. Bruh. Okay. Don't need that much, but still. Better try and compensate. Okay. I think that's good enough for now. How much? Fuck it, we'll also burn a piece of, fire quartz. Because why not? Can't hurt to get some more. 'Tis Saturday. My son is awake and wiggling around. Hello? How you doing? Nice. Didn't throw him very high, but, you know, I'll get there eventually. If I ever get the attic, I'm doing what I did in my main save and I'm turning it into like a, what's the word? Conservatory, I think? Where, you know, you keep a lot of plants. I'm gonna put them in here. And we're gonna put 12 cactus in there as well. Damn, that goes fast. Okay. Ooh, it's a milk and shearing day. Awesome. And I can see both ducks. Finally. And there's the other chicken. Lovely. Then sneep sneep. And sneep sneep. There we go. Then put that in there. And then... nope. Bummer. I think it's 25k for the auto collector. Which is a bit disappointing, to be fair. But, you know, what can you do? I suppose I could do these with Clint. Very nice music. Hello. I need to break open some boxes for me. I got fertilizer and bombs. Cool. Clint. My brother in Christ. You're not good at this box reveal stuff. Shame. Irony is not lost on me for that one. Okay. Say hi to you as well. Oh, a bat. Did you kill a bat? Why did you give me 2 bat wings? Where were you been? Also, I gotta check something. Nope. Still got no lunch notice. What is with these late lunches, man? I'm gonna briefly make a detour and talk to the dwarf. I haven't. Could do that one at some point. Do need it. I don't know about getting a stone cairn. Oh, but it'll be fun. Come here. Come here, you. No, you can fuck off. Okay. I was gonna call it a bug for a second though. It's a crab. Oh well. And a dunk, and a dunk, and a dunk. You're really not gonna give me any more? Like, any more? Stop doing that. It's incredibly rude. Okay. Doot, doot, doot. Ah. Okay. It's good, it's good. Okay. So, still need to get enough to get, what was it? Seeds. And potentially saplings, but saplings take so much. There it is. There's the geodes I was waiting for. Gotta put you there. How many geodes there? There we go. Excellent. Wandering back to the start is a little bit annoying, but also I know it's just collided. It's because I got quote-unquote lucky in that scenario. Even though I was clearing out the entire level, so it didn't make any difference anyway. Okay. Oh, hell. My throat is getting parched. Hydrate, people. Remember to drink your splashes. Water, coffee, energy drink. As long as it's some kind of hydration. I know, like anything but water is technically not as hydrating, but it's drink. Drink. Maybe not alcohol. Wouldn't suggest it. I've had a few different alcohols actually. I've had sips. I've had like ciders and a beer and like wine before. And to be honest, I'm not really that fond of any of them. Like, if they somehow find a way to make an alcoholic drink that then doesn't burn, like if it doesn't burn my throat and feel like I need to like cough repeatedly, maybe I'll give it a try. But like, every time I've tried to drink anything with alcohol, the back of my throat burns. Several hours in, Blade and I found the button that keeps the power washer on constantly. You found it in the end. Dude tried to throw a fireball at me and I fucking swiped that shit. Okay. Also, finally got around to watching Sean, Jacksepticeye, play Resident Evil Requiem. And I didn't notice, because my account is, you know, it's an adult account. So I'm over the age of 18. But, apparently part 4 got age restricted. And initially they said it was because of profanity, which I call bullshit on. Because Sean swears in all of his content and the other 4 parts didn't get flagged for profanity. And then when he talked to his rep and they came back to him, it had changed, saying there was like too much animal abuse. And the only thing I can think of that could possibly constitute what they're calling like animal abuse and shit is there's a motorcycle scene and you have to shoot a couple of mutant dogs, like mutant wolf dog looking things, and I have to think that's like probably what it was. I'd have to assume that's what it was, because that's the only thing that could even remotely be assumed to be animal abuse in that. Know, it's just it's a video game, and it's cool, you know, it's just, you know, messing around. The other 4 parts seem fine, but apparently Sean had issue with number 4 getting age restricted. And I mean, to be honest, it didn't dip the view curve that badly at all. Trolls reporting. Maybe it could have been, but it was just part 4. The rest of his like videos, because he only did 5 parts, but they're all like a couple hours long each, like hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, apart from like the last one, and those didn't get age restricted. So YouTube's being funny about it, because they think they've sorted it and they're like, oh, we're dusting our hands, you know. But, you know, as YouTube does, it really could not give less of a shit. But, and I mean, it didn't dim the curve that much, because, he did like a 14-15 minute video explaining it, and he did show some charts, and from what I saw, most of the parts, all the other parts, had view curves above the, like, predicted amount. So they were like, okay, here's the rough range of how many views we think you're going to get for this video, and there's this line that shows what the actual view count is. And for the other parts, they were above the curve, which is great. You know, good for him. I'm glad. But part 4 was, like, in the dead middle of that, like, highlighted section of here's the predicted amount of views you'll get, because it got age restricted. And to be honest, it didn't, as much as it is annoying for him, it didn't, like, completely flub the video. I mean, it's like, part 4 got, like, at the time of the video, it said, like, 1.4 million, and the closest to it was 1.8. So really, in the grand scheme of things, it's not like he missed out on too many views comparatively, because his channel's pretty big. You know, it's not like he's desperate for views and content and stuff, but you know, it was kind of frustrating. Like, I'm frustrated on his behalf, because it's ridiculous. It shouldn't have to come down to that at the end of the day. And I also don't get why it decided that part 4 was the issue. The only thing I can think of would be that motorcycle thing. Like, the motorcycle sequence. Just because of, the enemy that you have to attack. And I mean, it's not just him. I do want to make that clear. It's not just him. There are quite a few creators that also got hit with the age-restricted thing because of the content in the videos. So it's not just Sean that's, you know, struggling with this. But it's still irritating. You know, it's just YouTube being sucky again. Because it wants to be. It's a platform for the creators, but it doesn't really take care of its creators. There's a deep, deep irony in that. It's like the very people who are essentially holding the platform up are getting shit on. It sucks. They're good content creators. I did watch that one, right? Yeah. Okay. But, yeah. Little I can do about it, little he can do about it. Might have to watch that video, that part 4, like, 10,000 times and hopefully fix the view count. Who knows? You know. Casually watch it hundreds of times, as you do. I don't know if Sean's gonna do Procopia. I don't think he will, because it's not really his style of game. Because it's like Stardew Valley meets Minecraft, kind of, with, you know, Pokemon over the top. And the one thing I keep seeing about it is people, like, it's secretly much darker than you think, and it's like, no. It's not secretly darker than you think, it's dark. Like, yeah, it has a sunny, cute, pretty aesthetic, but straight off the bat, you are told that you are mimicking your trainer that is probably long since dead. And you meet a Tangrowth who assumed that he was the only living Pokemon left. Because, you know, it's been ages since he last saw a Pokemon. And he assumed that everyone was dead. Because there's no more humans left. The entire world, like that first town you go into, the starter town, is arid and completely, like, devoid of life. There's a poker center that is crumbling. It's like, what is secret about the fact that you are one of the last Pokemon awake in this apocalypse, and you have to bring back this world from the edge of its, you know, not necessarily destruction, but like the mess that caused everyone to disappear. And it's like, there's no secret. It's dead obvious. Like, I get they're trying to make content, but it's also like, you a little bit stupid, honey? Just a little bit, just not using your brain just that teeny tiny little bit that you need. And yeah, it gets ridiculous after a point seeing the bullshit that they're trying to pull with that. I mean, it's kind of funny, but it's also annoying. You know. As it is. It happens every time. It's like, oh yeah, it's secretly XYZ, and it's like, it's not a secret. That's literally the game. Anyone who thinks it's a secret that you're in a post-apocalyptic world of Pokopia, like, nah. Come on. It's not a surprise. You literally get told. Like, within the first couple minutes of the game, you're literally told, oh, you're the first Pokemon I've seen in forever. I thought I was the last one left. Because everyone's disappeared. You know, it's basically post-apocalyptic. It's like, come on. This is not a surprise. Okay, so the ducks and the chickens are happy. But I still haven't got the rabbits. 3.5 still. Don't suppose I can give anything to them to get them to hurry the fuck up with that. Can I? Ha. I'm literally on the last day. And I still haven't had lunch. Bummer, man. That's not even a... The thing is, it's not even a difficult lunch. I know it isn't. It's a little sad. I'm hungry. I probably need to go out and scavenge the forest. See if I can get any, well, you know what we could do? We could bring the axe with us. We'll go to the forest and we'll, see if we can get any more, flower seeds. That's the word. I don't think we will, to be fair. I think we cleaned it out too recently for it to have properly regrown. But, well, we'll still see. Wrong kind of seeds. Not what I need, but thank you anyway. I suppose. I got another box. Woohoo. I'll save it. Oh. Shrimp check. Check your posture. That's definitely gonna be like a channel point redeem. Whenever I get channel points. Like a shrimp check. Check your posture. I have a back problem and I'm not making it easier by hunching my fucking shoulders. I just got up and my legs hurt. Mood. I was walking around, I think yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, because I went down to the shops because I needed some extra peppers for a dinner, and I needed to get some extra paracetamol because multiple family members of my family are sick right now, so they need paracetamol. So I went to the shops, and as I was walking around, I could feel my hip clicking with every other step. It was so weird and vaguely uncomfortable. It's really weird when it happens. Especially because I'm not the one in my family with hip issues. I just have hypermobility and a back problem. Oh, I was supposed to get like a... I don't know if it's a talk or if I'm actually getting it, but I have a thing set up for like an MRI. Sometime in the next couple weeks. I think it might just be a talk about what's gonna happen. But if the MRI comes back and they go, oh, nothing's wrong with you, I might just go back to my doctor and go, hey, could we check me for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome? Because it is a form of hypermobility, and I've been dealing with hypermobility my whole life, because, you know, it's a way the body forms. And I can't help but feel the fact that it's got to the point where I'm walking with a stick. Like, I'm walking with an actual fucking cane. Means that it might be something a little more than just hypermobility. Because I've had it brought up multiple times to me that I could have Ehlers-Danlos. Which, you know, I'm not against a diagnosis. I mean, it would explain a couple things. But, like, at the same time, you know, I don't know if it's, like, the right one. I mean, it could be. And there's little that can be done even if it is, but, you know. Something is better than nothing. Because if I get another thing going, yeah, you're basically normal, I'm probably just gonna smack my head on a desk or something. I don't know, man. We can move these all over to... Oh. Damn. Do that. We need to move all these over. But, yeah, if I could get a diagnosis for literally anything at this point, I'd be happy. Because I am not okay. And it's very obvious that I am not okay. But apparently, that has yet to be recognised. And it's not like I haven't gone to the doctor multiple times over this. This is something that's happened repeatedly. Like, I went to the doctor multiple times for an issue. Enough, I think, that I triggered Jess's law. Which, if you don't know, I don't know if it's just a UK law or if it's like a universal thing, but it's a law where if someone comes in for an issue multiple times, you need to start taking it seriously and you need to, like, get them a specialist or something. Something along those lines. And I have gone into a doctor multiple times going, hey, this issue's still persisting. What's going on? And they're like, we haven't the faintest clue. Also, I just fucking changed the... Ah! Every time. Stop changing the fucking sign. But, yeah, I went to the doctor multiple times over this problem. And it's not getting any better. Well, we haven't much more to do. Suppose we could do more pathing. We do have paths to make. Paths to do. Pathing. There's plenty of stone in here. Oh my god, there is plenty of stone in here. Alright, cool. I'm gonna do that. Really? It's a nice sound. I wonder how he made it. Because it is a really nice sound. Okay. We start here. Can I really not place it there? Really? Hans, move. Can I really not? Aw. Alright then. Okay. I've got, like, a musical, stuck in my head right now. And the desperation to start, like, singing it is immense. But I also know if I do, I'm gonna get a fucking copyright strike on the VOD. Which is a really annoying thing. Oh, I still have a thing there. Okay. Okay, so you can do that. But I can't. Chaos, fine. Houndstone. I think I know which one that is. It looks like a tombstone. And a sweet boy. Very sweet doggy. The temptation to start singing. Ugh. Anyone else have that? You really want to start singing something on stream, but you can't. Like, it happens all the time. Oh, there it is. There it is. The lunch text has finally appeared. At 11:30 PM on a Sunday of a Stardew week. Wow. Talk about late. I'm gonna keep doing this until I run out of paths. I know, sleepy time. And lunchtime for me, but you're almost done. There we go. Now run home, and we'll be fine. Okay. Yes. Okay. We've got 70k to buy seeds. Sweet. I don't even have a rooster. Okay. Well. I'm gonna remember to press the right button this time once I end. I'm gonna press transition and not stop stream, because I accidentally did that last stream. I abruptly ended it. My apologies. I did have my mouse over the wrong button. I don't know why. I've been doing this for like a couple years now. I've never done that before. But yeah. So that's another Stardew week done. We're at the start of summer. So note for today. In the notebook. CCO had trouble remembering what they were doing in Stardew Valley the last stream they had, Because short stream today? Not really. I think it's just that I didn't, like, dilly-dally for long. I mostly had stuff done. But, I mean, 2.5, 3 hours of stream is pretty normal for me. Okay, so we did mining, slime ring, come on, right, slime ring, money for seeds. Mons for seeds. And what else did we do? I did not realise how late it was. Good thing I'm ending stream then. Okay, so we did mining. We got the slime ring, finally. We've got mons for seeds. And saplings, I guess. And saplings. So we need to set up crop fields and crops, and we need to clean the farm again. Because we have to do that after everyone. It's fine. So it doesn't annoy me every time. But it's fine. But yeah, so we've got all the money we need. We've got 70k. If 70k isn't enough to fill all the crop fields, I don't know how much I'll need. It's a stupid amount of money. But, we also finally evened out a number of wines that I have. Very proud of a nice round 40. I don't know if that will be enough to put in the cellar yet. It might be, but I think I'd like to wait until the next batch is done before I do it, just in case. Just in case. Otherwise, the lunch message has been sent. I am hungry. I have finished the week. I'd say it's about time for me to go. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope you all have a good day, week, month, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye!